Hi guys, I'm Fred Santana.
I'm Temi Alchemy.
And I'm VP in the motherfucking cut.
You know who this is. If you're new here, now you know who this is. If you're new here, click subscribe, man. This is a new little segment we're going to be doing, TV and film. You guys asked for it. You've heard it. You've asked for it. You've heard it again. It's here. There's lots on the agenda. The Golden Globes just happened. Awards have been awarded. Comments have been commented. New films have come out, new TV series, new programs, everything's on the way. I think it's going to be a big year for TV and film. I think the
it better be
massive
is here. I don't think TV and film reached a peak when Bird Box was out.
That for TV,
That was a serious thing.
Yeah, wasn't that lockdown?
I think it was post lockdown.
Was it post?
Pre. Sorry.
Okay.
That was pre-lockdown.
During still.
No, it was pre. It was pre. It was like 2018 or something.
The Game. What was that Korean thing?
Squid Game.
No, that wasn't lockdown.
That was lockdown.
That was post lockdown.
Wasn't it 2021?
I count lockdown as two. Lockdown was
2020 and 2021, bro.
So
that's lockdown for me.
Lockdown is just 2 whole years, bro.
I hear you. It's better to round it up still.
Yeah, because we wasn't free. We've just got back to normality, and then even we still changed things. So we're not coming to the office.
True. Yeah, no more.
If I have to come, I'm not quit. That's what people are.
I was like, I'm changing jobs. If I have to come office, I'm changing jobs. Oh my life.
Oh, that fucks with it, but the government are moving mad. But that's for another show.
That is.
All right,
for another show.
Let's start with the Golden Globes. Okay, Jeffrey Dahmer. Did you guys watch it?
I did.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
The guy. I like the actor.
Yeah.
I do think, I won't lie, I do think he played the role
too well.
Not too well.
Too well.
That's not fair. That's almost.
That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
I feel like, because there's another one I want to talk about as well, Kaleidoscope, and I think his name's Giancarlo.
Oh my God, the guy from Breaking Bad. He is the coldest, you know.
Yeah. I've been watching
You see the
it.
Parkinson's thing, yeah? I said, nah, he's too cold.
He's the best. He's the best.
The Parkinson's,
He said he got the cloth. The guy said, no, maybe you just take off today.
Yeah.
It's Giancarlo Luca or something.
I don't know his name, bro. I just know him as freaking the guy from Breaking Bad.
Yeah. Los Pollos Locos.
Giancarlo Esposito.
Los Pollos Hermanos.
Los Pollos Hermanos. Yeah.
Black Italian, I believe.
Is he?
I know that he's definitely mixed.
Ain't no
sure.
Nigerian.
The wig they gave him at the beginning, though.
The what?
The wig. You know when they were playing the younger versions?
Oh, yeah.
I was like, what the heck is going on with my man's hair right now,
bro?
We'll get back to Kaleidoscope because the makeup in the first episode was crazy. But
too mad.
So Golden Globes. Let's start with positive. Angela Bassett.
Yes.
Nice.
Got Ange won a Golden Globe for
was best supporting
actor. No. It's not that one. Where's Angela?
It was best supporting in
supporting actress in a motion picture.
Yeah.
Okay.
For Black Panther, Wakanda Forever.
She acted.
Do you know
the
how
hell
cold
out
that
of
is?
one.
Yeah. She spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
It's been out.
She dies in that film.
Horrible.
And she still won best supporting.
Yeah. They actually killed her off. Like that was like too much, man.
That's crazy.
I am annoyed at the film.
Yeah.
Why?
I'd give it a 6. What would you guys give it?
I'd give it a 7.5.
Are we gonna put it into context that they did have to change the film though?
We could, but it's almost as if there was no point
of changing the film,
of changing the script and
no, because I reckon this is just the setup for the next ones, isn't it?
Pointless.
No, but that's how Marvel works.
No, because that wouldn't. God, R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah,
rest
that's
in
not
peace.
how it would have gone if he didn't die. So
definitely wouldn't have.
And then at the end, they brought a son called T'Challa. So their plan is to now
bring him back,
bring back a T'Challa.
T'Challa back. So what was the point? You might as well have. You're going to recast him anyway. Cool. Maybe you're saying you can't do it straight away. But my main issue with the film is I don't mind that Shuri became Black Panther. It's just that she became it in the last 20 minutes. So man had a Black Panther.
Very true.
Yeah, that was my problem as well.
Black Panther for almost 2 hours.
Yeah, they were chasing around Iron Fist, right?
Who's Iron Fist?
Not Iron Fist. What's her name, man?
Ironheart.
Ironheart. Sorry, Iron Fist is the...
Iron Fist is DC.
Yeah. Sorry, I mixed it up. Sorry, my bad.
And then Namor
Yeah, Namor was.
Him almost.
It was his almost like his arch.
They could have just created a whole intro film for him. If that was the case,
That basically was it.
If he's gonna be in it, but he's a villain.
Yeah.
But does he become Marvel are gonna do what they're gonna do. My main gripe was the first scene.
The wedding.
And how they
funeral.
but yeah, how they looked at
Why was
how
that
they looked
crap?
It
at
was very
him dying.
rushed, and in our head and heart, we know he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So to make it seem as if
He's about to
hold
die.
on, what's about to happen? Did you get any footage of him?
Yeah,
I don't know. It
yeah.
set us up for but that was a waste of 5 minutes.
Nah, I don't think so. It's just a tribute, innit?
I wasn't mad at
They
it.
could have tributed it better because even if they could have just started with the funeral rather than the trying to save her.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it was almost you got your hopes up. Hold on.
Yeah,
Why
but
would they do this?
it
if
was
you
the
know you can't?
emotion. Because if you see Letitia's face, that shit was not acting.
It didn't pull on my heartstrings.
It
enough.
didn't pull on mine because I'm just like I was saying on our podcast. Check out our podcast. Like I said on our podcast, I feel like I've become more jaded in life. So when I'm watching things like that,
Yeah.
I don't get emotional like that.
I do.
But nah,
But
not
I
all the
didn't.
time.
I cry at films.
Do you?
Do
I cry.
I try to.
I haven't.
No,
will
I've
come
stopped
out.
myself several times.
No,
Is
I'm
it?
not stopping,
Yeah.
man.
What film?
I have to think about the films, but I know I've
You've
definitely
actually had to stop yourself.
I've cried.
I've been sad, but I
Walking
haven't
Dead made
cried.
me cry, bruv.
Oh no.
Glenn.
No, fucking Carl.
Carl!
Like,
Carl!
do you know what? I watched Walking Dead late.
Yeah.
So I got to binge it, yeah?
Yeah.
Last 5 seasons were terrible. Absolutely horrible.
How many seasons is there?
It's like 12, bruv. It was painful to watch.
I think I stopped after 6 or
Fucking
7. I can't
painful
remember.
to watch. It was like,
Oh,
bruv, what are you
man.
guys doing? You know, like how people complain about Game of Thrones season 8.
Yeah.
Imagine that 5 times. You're just thinking, bruv, what are you guys doing?
People love a Survivor story.
But
innit?
when they mash up Carl, because everyone was saying like Carl's a bad dude, and I was like, no, Carl's calm, man. Carl's a rider, like can bang gun, like he's a young youth banging gun. He had to do off his own mum.
Yeah, but he's
He had to do off his mum.
yeah, I know.
He had to.
He's jarring though.
No, man, it wasn't. He had to do his own mum. From there, it's like, nah, hey, big man, move mad, bro. You had to do things that none of the other kids have had to do.
Yeah.
That's a mad life. You have
know?
to do your mum.
So yeah, just Black Panther Wakanda. Yeah, it was like it was a little bit underwhelming because there was Black Panther for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
The Wakandians were getting smoked, drowned, flung about, looking like their resources are depleted. It was like,
Was it Dr. Umar that said, nah, the black people won't get smoked?
Yeah, I didn't go to the
They were getting
cinema
their ass whooped.
with my kids to watch Mexicans be our black people, bro. I ain't not talking about a hoot, bruv.
Are they Mexicans though?
Bruv, I just
No,
think he was on some...
I think they
were
were.
Mexicans.
I think they were.
Okay,
Were
I
they?
think
They were. I
branded them
believe
as
they were.
Mexicans,
I was thinking he's just on the vibe of bruv. I reckon they're Mexicans, so I'm just going to say Mexicans, bruv.
I think they were
and just said
Mexican.
Mexicans, like
I think they were in Mexico.
they were underwater.
They were underwater, bruv.
No, before.
Oh,
Well,
they're going to be around the Gulf of Mexico where they're based.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Maybe.
Yeah.
Or maybe no more in terms of in real life is
Maybe
Mexican.
somewhere.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not too sure.
man,
I'll give it 7.5.
Yeah.
Considering they dealt with what they had to, I'll give it a 7.5 because they
Okay.
didn't dwell too much on the fact that, you know, Chadwick is gone.
If you recast, okay, so T'Challa's going to be recast eventually. So
Yeah.
Eventually, yeah.
Yeah.
do you start who'd you put in that role?
Michael Ward.
Michael Ward. Aye, they're talking about him being James Bond.
Yeah, I know. That's what I say. At this point,
Okay, now be
throw
honest,
him in everything,
on both,
fam.
On both positions, Michael Ward, yeah.
What? For
Honestly,
James Bond?
Okay, start with T'Challa, Michael Ward.
No, I was playing with that.
Okay, cool.
Unless he's going to get hench. If he's going to get a bit wedge, a little something to him.
Because he's not gonna. He's too small.
Yeah, he's a bit,
Yeah,
he's a
I
bit
can't,
short.
I can't see him as thing, but James Bond, slightly I can see
he
it.
might be too small.
Nah, I know the small thing.
James Bond
but
has to be-
slightly I
So
can
both
see
roles
it.
are young.
You need to be-
6'2".
You know what? You need to be
Slightly.
older as well.
You gotta
Like,
have a
Yeah,
presence.
but they might try to rebrand James Bond.
nah, don't do that with the black
Like
person, man.
codename Kids Next Door or something.
Don't like try and change it too much. If he's black,
Man,
let him
think
be
so?
the same.
About
Like.
6'1", 6'2", and 37 years old. Like,
Yeah, like right now, I think it's too late for us to have Idris now.
man's got an adolescent James
Why is it
Bond.
too late for Idris?
I feel like Idris is
it's
too
not.
old
Nah.
I know what you
for
mean.
that
I know what you
vibe.
mean.
Like Idris is great. I know he can
How
go.
old's Idris?
Hey, he's great.
Nah, but do you know where it is? What's the one with the lion? What's the film where he was running from the lion? Do you remember that film? Beast. I think it was called Beast.
Yeah. Was
That
he young
film-
and agile?
No. That's what I
Right,
was going to say.
okay.
In that film, I felt like he wasn't James Bond in that
Guess
film.
how old
Do you know what I
Daniel
mean?
Craig was?
57.
No.
54.
Was it
What?
54?
For the last James Bond? Ooh.
He's 47?
50.
He's 50 now.
50.
So is he too old?
No,
But
no,
to
I'm just saying the
start
way
James Bond.
he's
Two
moving.
movies.
2 movies,
Nah, you
that's
can't.
it.
Now, if they're going to continue James Bond, you can't have another Bond in 2 movies. You have to have someone
A
like he's.
series, yeah.
How much
Bond's
he did
just-
Casino Royale, he did
Quantum
Quantum
of
of
Solace.
yeah, Quantum
Quantum
of
of
Solace.
Solace.
He did the last one, and I think I've missed like 2 in between that as
How
well.
many
He's
James
probably like
Bond's
5
books are there?
James Bond books.
Like, 'cause
It's
it's
not
based on a
books.
book, nah?
Is it a book?
So what did they do?
I thought it was
write
just
on-
films,
on-
man.
I thought it was a film.
I think it's films.
I think it's books.
Who wrote the book?
So wait, who done?
Who wrote the book? J.K. Rowling.
He's in trouble. He's in
Hey, we're gonna have to fact
He's
check
in
this.
trouble.
Okay, I won't Google it yet.
trouble. He's in trouble.
Because why did it's based on something.
I don't know.
Well, no, it doesn't have to be based
So
on
then why
nothing.
can't they change it? Everyone's kicking up a ruckus because they say, nah, that's not the it's based on
Yeah, because he's British. So they're like, you
could be black British.
Yeah, but the thing is, they're
not ready to accept that.
they're not ready to accept that. They're like, you got your passport, yeah, I hear you, but when we think of British, white. I don't know. I've never
Okay,
ever.
who wants the helmet?
Is it a book? I never knew that.
No,
wait.
don't say nothing.
No,
Just who wants it?
wait. No one said you was wrong.
Yeah.
I just said I don't know.
That's what
I'm
we
not
said.
sure.
I was like, is it a book?
I'm not sure.
And I was laughing because it's funny if it wasn't. I wanted to preload the laugh.
We didn't.
Now I take it back.
Yeah.
So it's a book.
Yeah.
How many books
James
are there?
Bond is a literal franchise comprising a series of novels and short stories. First published in 1953 by Ian
Okay,
Fleming,
cool.
a British author, journalist,
Now-
and former naval intelligence officer. The protagonist of the series, James Bond, is a British Secret Service agent, often referred to by his codename 007.
007. Wicked. When did the first James Bond come out?
Wait, I
Because
just
it'll be
realised.
interesting to know whether.
What's my girl's name that's in The Woman King?
Uh,
I don't know her name. I can't remember her names. But she's 007.
Oh, Sean Connery's old.
goodness me, what's her name?
The woman. Oh,
I know
what's
you.
her
Yeah,
name?
she was the 007 in the last one.
Lashana Lynch.
That's it. That's it. Is she not 007 then?
She
She's not
was.
gonna become it.
She's
She
not
was
gonna.
just like-
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
just
Was she not
yeah,
James
yeah.
Bond?
You know what they
Yeah,
did? You know
yeah.
they dipped their toe in DNI and they said too
I don't
much.
think there was much backlash though, because when they watched the film, it was like, it was just a little film thing,
Yeah.
not like they're
Bro,
proposing her as
The press
Yeah.
around it, Daniel Craig was out there standing up for black people. He said James Bond can be anyone. It's a fictitious character. Like it can be, you can look like anyone. It could be a woman, a black. It could be anything.
Hundo.
When they got that
It
kind of
can't be well,
blowback,
it can be, I guess, these days.
when they got that kind of blowback, I think they realized, all right, we can't change Bond too much. Do you get what I'm saying? You can't.
Sean
You
Connery's
cannot.
fucking old, bruv.
How old is he?
That nigga played James Bond
What, in the 60s or something?
1962, I think.
Yeah, man.
Damn. I think, if I'm reading
That's
this correctly,
crazy.
bruv, that's wild. That nigga old.
Bro.
Is he still alive, bruv?
Sean Connery?
God
I think,
damn.
I don't know. Check.
Is Sean Connery still alive? I haven't heard anything. Oh, he died at 90.
Swear.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Yeah, I thought he
2020
did as well, but I didn't want to
31st
put that
of
on his
October.
name. Yeah.
Yeah,
Get
wow.
out now. Oh, shoot.
At 90, he lived
Yeah.
a life, boy.
Word.
Lived a
Bless his
life.
soul.
James Bond, you know.
Yeah.
Sean
Aye,
Bond.
aye, that's a
To
name,
be a Bond, like, you know, there's certain characters, if you play that, like, no one can't disrespect you
Never.
in real life.
I want to
Never.
give
I'm
one. I want
Bond.
to give one to the audience. Who was the sexiest James Bond?
Yeah, let us know in the
In the
comments.
comments, let us know.
Sexist James Bond.
So where was we? We was talking about Golden Globes.
I don't know
So,
why I was actually
okay.
thinking so hard about that. I was trying to think.
So back to
you're thinking hard about it.
Wakanda. So you gave it a 7.5, 7.5.
Yeah, 7.5,
Yeah.
6.
man.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I like I said, man, I think the first scene was rushed. Should have just got straight to the funeral, maybe given I don't know if the explanation was like, how did he die? We know in real life, but if you're going to bring it into the film, maybe it was just a panic in the operating this tin, and can we save him? We have a 92% chance, and then you lied to us. Like, come on. Anyway, then I feel like
said you lied to us.
You lied to us, man. And then the film, introducing new characters, Ironheart no more, but you killed Ange.
Yeah,
That
that's
was crazy.
We saw Killmonger. We could have brought it. Like, could we have not brought him back somehow?
That was how he came back in the dream world or whatever, or spirit world.
But then you brought Killmonger, but she didn't do off no more. Killmonger would have.
He was saying do that shit basically, and like the spirit of Killmonger would have done that.
Like,
let him live.
Yeah, she didn't knock man off his feather foot.
And he did your mum.
Yeah, that was what's crazy about it.
Crazy.
Come on,
That's
man.
crazy.
Stop making us take the moral high ground.
I don't want to.
Kill him. I've had enough, man. Don't make us the nice guys all the time,
Yeah,
bro. We had a
facts.
reason to be bad, and we still weren't bad.
Nah, that's
Kill him.
6 for me, man. Like, and the fact that Black Panther wasn't there until the last 20 minutes, I'm not mad. It was a girl. If it was just after maybe 37 minutes, she's ready to do
the thing.
job as the
I
Black
just
Panther.
understand.
Like, to the last 20s. Like, come on.
I just understood what the film was. Like, going into it, I understood this is probably going to be a transition film. I don't know why, I just felt it. Because obviously Chadwick passed away. I was thinking, there's no way that, like, it can't be great.
Yeah.
Like, in my mind, I went in there saying, they haven't recasted, so it can't be great.
Yeah. True.
So I knew it had to lead on to something. And now they've introduced a new T'Challa who... I don't know when they're gonna drop the next one.
If you fast forward and T'Challa's older, that means you get rid of all the current guys.
Exactly, because they all have to die because he's just was born.
literally
Like,
a kid.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens next. That's Marvel. What's going on over at DC is horrible too.
What have they done?
You
I
see
haven't
what the
checked
backlash from
into them in a
Black
while.
Adam.
Have you watched it?
It was all right.
Is it?
I didn't like it.
Not really.
It was all right.
It was all right. Yeah, it was all right. It was but it was just like I didn't even get the Rock that I liked in there.
What Rock do you like?
I like the Rock where he's a bit more funny and stuff, but that one it was a bit weird.
So you like Kevin Hart, The Rock? Basically.
I like Kevin Hart, the Rock. yeah.
Them two together are hilarious.
It's the best combo, bro.
Yeah.
But
Jumanji slaps.
Jumanji 2.
I haven't seen Jumanji 2 yet, but I'm going to watch it. Jumanji 1 slapped.
For me, I think again 6.
Yeah.
A 6.
Have you not seen it?
No, I ain't seen it.
I would say 6.
Yeah.
I would say 6. Yeah.
Is it worth me seeing it?
At home?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
At home, it's
Cool.
probably not in cinemas anymore anyway.
Yeah.
Cool,
At
cool,
home.
cool.
I would say I didn't mind what The Rock did. I feel like he played the character quite well. He's a good fit for the character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the sarcasm in the film where he's
A little
learning
bit.
things of current times.
Yeah.
I
Right.
like the backstory of Black Adam.
Which one was his dad was the thing. You
Yeah.
see, even the twist there,
Twist, nice twist.
that was cool. But
Yeah,
We love a twist though.
yeah, we do love a twist. But
Predictable
even there,
twist.
I was just kind of like, I don't
It
know.
had
There's something
predictable
about
and
the
unpredictable
Yeah,
twists.
that
Yeah.
one was kind of unpredictable. But the way it fit together, it just felt like forced.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like I didn't feel like it was just like.
Yeah.
It just wasn't a great film. That's what it boils down
I
to.
think the
man.
ending was shoddy when he becomes the devil thing. I was like, it just looked that devil. He looked so clunky.
Oh, what the big
The big
thing?
red thing
Oh,
was
yeah.
clunky
You
as
see
shit.
what I
It
mean?
was
Shit like that was
that
just
was
like, what?
That shit
What is this,
CGI and
man?
that,
Like,
yeah.
what
Yeah,
is
we
it?
don't
But the post credit scene. Did you see the post credit scene?
I don't know if I
Could have
did.
been effing amazing. Henry Cavill comes in as Superman.
Oh, I didn't see
I
that.
said, yeah, Black Adam versus
Swear
Superman,
I didn't
down.
see that.
but cancelled.
Oh. What do you mean?
Why?
I'll tell you why. So basically, the post-credit scene. So obviously, Black Adam is this guy from the past. He acquires powers from
the
same person that gives Shazam his
Yeah,
power.
Okay,
And
cool.
they ruined Shazam. Shazam could have been so much better.
Yeah.
I like Shazam.
I-
You see,
Shazam's
I like
too-
Shazam.
I didn't fuck with Shazam. So.
It's just funny. Just be
No, I
funny.
watched the
or-
first one. I'm not watching the second one.
I'm watching the second one. I like
couldn't
Shazam.
get
I'm
past the
not
first one
14,
still.
so I'm not watching that shit.
It's a kids'
Right.
film.
It's a kids' film.
That's the
and
reason why I couldn't
that's
fuck with
I
it.
think that's what my problem was. I feel like Black Adam is an adult Shazam, but I like Shazam.
Yeah.
Because it's a kids' film. So I'm watching Black Adam and I'm not getting enough childishness, man. Let me be childish, bro. Like, when I'm watching my comics and whatever,
I couldn't watch it. I was like, this is forget it, man.
So they think because Black Adam has like destroyed a lot of stuff in his past and he's uncontrollable.
Yeah.
The Western world don't like that he's uncontrollable, so they want to be able to control him and say, listen, you need to relinquish your powers because you're too dangerous.
Right.
Black Adam's not this thing. F you, I protect my people. Yeah. Like, you protect yours, I protect mine. What are you coming over here for, innit? Western world bullshit. You know what they're like. So they send in Superman to go and deal with him in the post-credit scene. They're like, bro, you need to come with me. It's on a who's going to make me thing, bro.
Yeah.
Stuff, innit? So you're seeing Henry Cavill and The Rock, Superman, Black Adam, man are just henching their suits.
We're going to have a hench off.
Yeah, this is going to be a scuff. But
What?
now, I think Gal Gadot has quit as Wonder Woman.
Oh.
Henry Cavill has quit as Superman.
Quit?
The Rock has quit as fucking Black Adam, bro.
What?
Oh my God. I think even Jason Momoa might be done with
Oh
Aquaman.
my
Swear.
God.
I think it's crazy. Listen, Black Adam, I think someone lied about the numbers that it grossed.
Oh, is it?
So it looked bad on The Rock. The Rock says, I don't want no parts of any of this anymore.
Oh.
Good for
Everyone
him,
started
man.
Bouncing. So it's like that film that the people, that the
We
post
thought we
credit
was
scene
gonna
was
get
probably the
that.
best thing about the movie for bare people. They was like, oh my God, we're about to get this.
Yeah, that
But you
was
know
crazy.
what? Yeah.
They were saying, I want Zack Snyder to direct it.
But either way, but the problem I have with those things, is like, even Batman versus Superman.
Horrible.
Yeah, of course.
Horrible. It can never be as good as what you have in your head.
Never.
Because they're not. Batman is not even close to the power level of
It should
Superman.
never
And do you know what the problem is? You're trying to make this an hour long. This should be a 10-minute fight,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody scuffing for 2 hours.
I would rather watch fucking Peter and the Chicken Rock, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It's been known that Batman's got a contingency plan to destroy everyone in the Justice League. Like, he knows everyone's weakness. So, kryptonite for Superman.
Yeah.
This for that person, that for this. Like, he's got that shit in his pocket ready. That's how he defeated him. That's why when he came back in
that's
the
true.
next Justice League film, Superman was vexed. Like, he beat me. He wanted to stuff him. But it's crazy.
They fucked DC. I don't know. They need to change something over there because I
But-
remember Justice League was trash as well.
Zack Snyder's cut. Have you seen it?
I haven't. I need to see that one. Was that the one that's like 4 hours or
hours.
something?
Beautiful.
I need to watch that. I
Okay,
actually
I
need to watch that. I've heard really good things about
Beautiful. I was home alone one day. He said, "What? I've got
that.
time."
Let me do this.
It was lovely. I said, bring 2 more hours of this film.
Yeah.
We'll talk about Avatar soon as well, but back to the Golden Globes. So Jeffrey Dahmer, the actor that played Jeffrey, he's also the actor that played Quicksilver in X-Men. So I've liked him since then. I liked his role in it, but he won an award for his role as Jeffrey. What do we think of that?
Polarizing, innit? It's kind of like you did a good job, but it's like the job that you did is actually very morbid. Like it's very dark. To win that kind of award, I mean, you're an actor. You picked you did go for the audition and you got it and you went for it. So, I mean, all props to you. Is that as an actor, would you want to win that if you went to go and act? Hell yeah.
Yeah,
I want to win it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Doesn't Kevin Hart have an Oscar for Jumanji as well? And people are like, he won an Oscar for Jumanji. So it's
He
like,
played the shit out of that role.
On that, Angela Bassett was the first person to win a Golden Globe
For Marvel, innit?
Marvel.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
right.
accolade in itself.
That
Crazy.
And it was a support role. It
Yeah.
was a support
Brat.
award, innit? But
Brat.
was
Well
that her
done.
second or something? Because I remember she was saying that in 1994 or something that she won her first.
Did she win it for Tina?
But can you imagine winning an award in 1994 and
never
also
again.
in 2023?
Yeah.
that's serious.
That's longevity, you know.
Longevity.
It is. It
Long
is.
longevity.
Long-
Bro, they've been really
Yeah.
looking past you for a long time.
Both of them.
So, yeah, people are a little upset because his acceptance speech was something along the lines of, I hope this can help something. And it's like, help what, bruv? Instead of you to condemn and say, hey guys, don't, because people were dressing up as Dharma for Halloween and shit, you know what I mean? And
Of course they
and
were.
it glorifies, and everyone will look at like drill music and say it influences the
True.
crime culture, boom,
Very
boom, boom.
true.
But is anyone saying, okay, these things that Netflix are producing
Very true.
It's definitely going to influence somebody.
100%.
influencing psychopaths and mass
100%.
murderers and shootings and cannibalism
that
and
guy
everything
was
that
getting-
comes with Dharma.
That guy was getting fan mail. There's people, the Halloween thing, and then there's always going to be someone that's like, oh,
Copycat.
Jeffrey did that. I'm going to be like his apprentice. I'm going to be like,
People are sick because even when some people dress up as Nazis
yeah,
for Halloween,
crazy.
That's mental.
We know who did that.
like a man want to 8 mile themselves, and it's like, no, we ain't just going to skip
We
over
ain't
this.
forget about
we
that.
going, you killed
We
25
always
people.
remember.
I dressed up as Nazi. I did coke. My friends, we didn't ask you what you did. So if your brother was going to snitch on you, cool. Now we can be mad at him for snitching because
He did 8 mile himself. Why are you angry? He told us, bro. Like, we would never would have known.
Yeah.
Would we be mad at if like someone in the family came out and told us?
Probably not, because we would have been like,
We
you
like Harry, though.
Exactly,
We like
that's what I'm
Harry.
saying.
We
So
like
we would have been
Harry.
like, stop trying to discredit him, man. Let him live his life. Stop
I
doing
know,
this to him.
I know what comes with war. But
Yeah.
is it? What did you do this in Afghanistan?
Yes, I believe so.
I think so.
Oh, was it?
I
Yeah.
think someone
Oh,
in
that's
Afghan
mad.
or whatever country he killed 25. They're like, yeah, he needs to be held for trial or something.
Wait, confirmed he killed 25 people.
He said
it.
His book, and I'm sure his book's out, and he's like,
Yeah, it's out
they're
now.
telling Harry, come here so we can put you on trial. I'm not going over there.
Of course
Yeah, I'm
not,
mad.
bruv.
You man
Like-
ain't even inviting me to shit. I'm staying here, man. What's going on, Ty? Come, man, let's go eat some shit, bruv. In fucking Tyler Perry's. I'm staying at the mansion, bro.
Nah.
But I don't
Crazy.
like it because this is how the Western world were calling Saddam out.
Yeah.
Come here so we can.
And he didn't want to come,
I
bro.
said, no,
Like,
I'm staying in my
exactly.
cave,
Let
bro.
me stay where I am.
They got them niggas out there
Who was
to
in
do
the
him.
cave, Saddam or Osama?
Both of them.
think
No.
both of them-
Saddam was underground.
Saddam was.
He was under. Don't
yeah,
you
Saddam
remember?
was in the
Like, he
cave.
was in
Yeah,
the
that
cave
was mad.
underground, bro.
That was
Like,
How
mad.
mad this is.
Fam.
Man said,
Osama,
hide in the
where is
cave.
Osama?
Osama was in like a.
What?
In my head, he's in a
Somewhere.
house, but I know
Yeah,
he wasn't.
I think he was
It
a
wasn't
house.
nothing mad underground.
No,
though.
it wasn't.
I don't know. Them niggas was hiding. though.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
How the hell did we get here, bro?
Yeah, I don't know.
Golden Globes,
I don't know. I don't know.
Globes. So, Dharma. So, based on his, do you think his acting was good enough to win a Golden Globe? And then, do you think the role that he played should be considered for Golden Globes and awards?
It ha-
those types?
It has to
It
be
has
considered.
to be, yeah. I think it's unfair for it not to be. You're still acting. You're doing something of the art.
Who
and
was he up against? You can Google that, because then I'll decide whether he deserved it or not. Because
And then the proceeds, like obviously Netflix makes some money.
did it go towards the families?
I don't think so.
I don't think
I
so.
don't
what
even
category
know
did he win?
I don't know.
Google Golden Globes.
Yeah, but if the proceeds is going towards the family, that's
The families
great.
defo weren't happy at the time. They were like,
No,
I
because
don't
you
think
keep
they
bringing
were
up our
alerted.
hurt,
Yeah,
bruv.
that's
Like
true.
why? Like this happened to us. Like it's not fictional. This happened to us, and every time somebody brings it back up to do a documentary, we have to relive the fact that our loved ones are
I
gone.
even think his dad was a little pissed off, if I remember correctly.
Who, Dharma's?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my son, bruv. Stop bringing up his shit, bruv.
But this shit brings in the fucking audience. The people that
Yeah.
love it. They're like,
It
I
does.
need to watch that. Well, bare
Facts.
people were like, I ain't watching this shit. But enough people, I'm watching this shit.
Yeah, I watched it. I
wasn't aware
of what happened.
of Dharma.
Do you know what's so
No,
mad?
I didn't know about that
I had seen
at
a
all.
documentary before, so I knew who he was years back. But I had never known the full details until I watched that. Do you know what I mean? So I knew who he
Text or something
was
like
and that what he had done, but to see how he done it and that,
Hmm.
it's mental.
You seen Avatar 2 yet?
I haven't, but
I
do you know
haven't
what?
seen
I've
Avatar
got
2.
something to say.
Go on.
I tried to watch Avatar 1 to get myself ready for Avatar
Have you
2.
seen Avatar 1 before though?
I have a long time ago.
Yeah.
It's boring, bro.
Ah, man, this is what I've heard. This is why I never really went for
I
the
gave
film.
that
To
shit
be fair.
9 out of 10.
What
the
Avatar
second
1?
one?
2.
Okay.
Shit was
I haven't
mad.
seen number 2, But number one is boring as shit,
Shit
bro.
was fucking good.
Fam.
What? There's not enough time on this show to tell you that film. That film.
I have to watch it. Do you know what? Let's watch it. And on the next
Spectacle.
episode, we'll discuss it in detail.
Spectacle, 9.5 out of 10.
Like that.
Wow.
And the thing is that there wasn't really nothing missing, but a second watch will either make me give it a 10 or give it a 9. Because then I'll be like, okay, I missed that. Or
Yeah.
I see that differently now.
Wow, okay.
But like, yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's our homework, Tim. We have to watch
Yeah.
Avatar 2.
All right, cool.
Because I tried to watch Avatar 1 and the first hour, it's all right. I think also who you watch things with matters. Because obviously my girl was trying to watch it as well.
Yeah, don't,
and she was not interested at
that's your mess
all.
up. That's
So
your
I'm
mess
trying to
up.
focus and then I'm thinking, I'm actually having to try hard to focus on this.
Yeah,
and not
yeah.
because she's not focused on it, but just because I'm trying to make this work for me. Like, so I'm thinking, how did I feel when I first watched this? Because when I was younger, I hated all of that stuff. Storyline is long. Get me to the action, bruv. Like, when it's got too much story, I get bored.
What?
I get bored when there's too much story.
Let me throw this at you. This is dangerous because this is something that it might.
Sorry. My apologies.
It might come under animal cruelty, yeah. But there's a scene in the movie where humans have infiltrated like the Avatar world, and they're trying to catch this big. I'm gonna call it a dolphin. It's not a dolphin, but this big whale type creature in the sea. And there's like there's a chemical within it that they can extract, and it keeps people young.
Okay.
Now this is what they, Oyinbo, what they like.
Yeah, of course.
Stay young.
Yeah. Fountain of Youth, all of
Fountain
them
of Youth
things, yeah.
thing, where's the ointment? Boom, boom, boom. It's worth 80 M's.
The thing inside them. Why are you smiling like that? Why is he smiling like that? The thing inside them is worth 80 M's. So what? Why are you smiling like that? What does that mean? Because that's what the first one's about, isn't
Just
it?
take two. Just take two.
Just take two of them for yourself.
I hear it.
I hear it. But that's what the whole
Because
first one is.
they can have kids.
Shoot.
So basically,
The thing
breed
is,
them.
I don't really need the youth thing.
Yeah.
I'm cool to die.
Yeah.
But
But
to
if
sell it,
someone wants to pay 80 for it,
it makes sense.
I get why they're doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You, of course.
And in the film, some of them have a young conscious, like they don't really like it, but they're on this thing. It's 80 M's, like, I'm just gonna.
It's 80 M's, bro. Like, yeah.
Two of them,
I
that's
can't remember the
1.6.
figure of the
I'm
stuff they
doing
were
that.
looking for in the first one. So in the first one, I believe they were looking for something, but where the Avatar people had set up was right on top of the source of the thing. So they were trying to infiltrate where they live to get them to move out so they could bring in the trucks and harvest that stuff. And that shit was worth a lot of money as well. So
Yeah.
it's like basically they're going to, where is it? Pandora. That's what it's called, right?
can't
I
remember
think
if
it's
that's
called
what-
Pandora. They're going to Pandora to take everything, bruv. That's why people are comparing it to fucking colonization, bruv.
Yeah, it is. And what everybody said is that apparently it was just a copy of Pocahontas.
Oh, was it?
They said literally, like, if you look at the actual plot, if you just cancel out the names and say this and that is the place that they're from hiding from this, and like it's the exact same.
It's made bigger. That's
Yeah.
a lot of
Yeah.
films share a similar plot.
Nothing's original anymore
it's
anyway,
made
man.
bigger. It's a skeptical or spectacle.
Spectacle.
The latter.
Yeah.
that one. So
Yeah.
watch it. We'll reconvene.
Yes, we shall discuss
What is
that
a
for
Jan?
sure.
Final one, Kaleidoscope.
Lovely. Fantastic.
Have you finished
job.
it?
I finished it.
Oh, I'm still. Oh
Sensational.
god.
What episode are you on?
I think I'm on the third. So is that yellow?
I don't know. 'Cause
I can't remember
what
the
they say
colours,
about it.
but
is
you can watch
say
it
in
from-
order, but I was underwhelmed.
Right.
Again, I liked the
Why?
first episode.
This episode was cold.
I liked ish the second. What was your first episode? In fact, because it could be different. The where she dies, the mum.
Oh
Was that the first one?
The first one that
first one
started.
for me.
He was in jail.
Oh, for you, that would have been.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. So what is it
Oh, you
different?
haven't seen the mum die?
Nah.
Wait, what?
Wait. Hold on. Wait.
If
So
I
does it
log on
start?
to my Netflix,
Yeah. Is it different on everyone's Netflix?
Yeah.
Swear down. I was there thinking, I should start from yellow or start from this. Swear down.
I thought you have to manually change.
Nah, this is what I don't
All right,
like.
now that's genius.
Have you got Netflix?
Nah.
On your phone or what? Somewhere on you
Nigga,
right
don't
now?
be asking me them incriminating questions.
No, I was gonna go on to tell you what my first episode was. Then
Mine was that one. So what was your first episode in prison?
no, I think mine was that one. I can't remember which order.
Oh my god! All right, sorry.
That's the problem with series.
I found it just
Yeah,
there.
you're
So
taking time.
yeah,
What did
bro,
you look for?
it was so difficult. You know what it is?
Dahmer's
Because
category.
it's because I was looking for Jeffrey Dahmer. I was looking for the glasses, isn't it?
No, okay. My first one was Violet. Yeah, that is the one the mum dies.
Okay.
Right. He went against Taron Egerton, Colin Firth, Andrew Garfield, and Sebastian Stan.
Andrew Garfield for what show? No, does it say what?
It doesn't.
Oh, that's
it
the
just
thing.
shows you who won. But no, my one started with what he was when he was in jail.
Okay, yeah, yours is
It started
different. That's
there.
green.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's
like-
my third episode. That's crazy. That it starts like that.
Yeah, mine's. Oh, yeah, it's different.
It's
so
different.
basically, yeah, I heard like a couple,
Algorithm.
like 2 months ago, some people were like, "Oh, there's this show that you can watch in any order." I said, "Okay, cool."
Yeah.
So I started watching it, and I'm like, "Okay, first episode, she dies." I'm all thinking, this mum's an idiot. You wasn't even supposed to be there.
Yeah.
Like,
You
yeah,
called
yeah.
her an idiot.
She wasn't supposed to be there.
She got called into work.
She got fired.
and then called back in. She's
Racism.
struggling. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
How you going to-
Racism.
You, Tem, you haven't seen this episode yet.
Go
but-
for it.
so
I don't mind it.
basically, She takes the daughter to work.
Yes.
And then
Yeah.
he comes to pick up the daughter. They're treating him mad at the front desk.
Right.
Already, yeah, just
he
wait over there.
Just wait
Yeah,
over there.
yeah.
Woman's all grabbing her bag close. So he's like, whatever. He hears his daughter screaming, "Get off me, get off me." He's like, "That's my daughter. Sir, can you sit down, please?"
Yeah.
Bruv, my daughter's screaming. You're telling me I'm going to get my daughter. So he's spun around the corner.
Yeah.
Man's all gripsing up the daughter. He said, "Get off her." Mum's all come out. She's like, "Oh, stop. Everyone cool down." Boom, boom, boom. Then fucking, he's like, "Oh, we're not dealing with this. You're fired." On a racist.
Don't you see what I'm saying? Man
Is he-
simplified it, man. Like, I knew he was gonna miss out.
What? Did he bang him in the face?
No,
What?
Fred
but-
said, race.
Did he bang him in
It was
the face?
racism. It was racism to an extent. First of all,
Except, no, you can't do that. You can't.
no,
do that.
it is.
If it's racist, it's racist.
If they was to say I didn't do it because of race, it's hard to prove they did it because of race, innit?
Yeah.
Beginning scene set up racism of the person saying no, you can't go and get your daughter. Sit over there, whatever. Yeah. Now she's brought her daughter to work. She's put her headphones in already. I was thinking that's when I was like, why the fuck would you bring your daughter to work and slap headphones on and tell her to go somewhere? Like, this is a fine establishment. Yeah.
Go on.
Okay, so the daughter's now gone snooping around the manor, yeah? And she's been caught. So they're like, who the hell's this?
Caught. Don't use that word. What do you mean she's been caught?
She was snooping.
Snoop.
She went through that. Remember that little cage, that thing?
Yeah.
She went into somewhere she wasn't supposed to be. She's been caught,
No,
bruv.
she hasn't been caught.
What should
You know
be
she's
done?
here. When the mum got to work that morning and said hello to her boss, the boss saw the daughter.
Yes.
Yeah. So why is he now looking at her as if?
Oh wait, did he?
I'm just saying they didn't show that.
Yeah,
scene,
they
but
didn't show.
You don't get to work. You don't get to work.
I'm done
and there's
with
a
Fred.
you. Imagine
You could go straight to your desk. You don't have to say hi to your manager.
No, she doesn't have a desk.
She's got an office. She
When
went
you walk
straight
in
to
the
her
front
office.
door, your manager will see you at some point in the day and see you brought the kid.
You don't know who that is, bro.
Fred said, I didn't see that.
It wasn't in the show.
It never happened.
That's what I'm
It
saying.
happened in
So
between.
she wants to read between the lines.
Yeah.
No, she was snooping and she got caught. He's dragging her out thinking, who's this random black child in my thing snooping around?
Yeah.
And then the dads come round and say, get your fucking hands off my daughter.
Yeah.
You're shouting at me at my place of work.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
come to my
impossible.
place of
No,
work
get her
and
hands
your
off.
daughter's snooping.
You are treating
I've
us
dragged
rough.
her out and now you're shouting at me, calling me effing
treating
and
us rough.
blinding.
You're
doing
giving us
I'm not dealing with this, bruv. You're fired, bruv. Go home.
No, it wasn't that even a simpler firing. The guys were huffing and puffing.
Man said simpler firing. What?
He said simple firing.
I thought he said simple firing. I was gonna say what?
Like it wasn't that easy. The guys all huffing. Their presence is irritating him.
Of
you
course
can see
it is.
Racial irritation.
Of course.
Yeah.
He's like, oh my God, I can't deal with these blacks. You're fired.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, like that. Fired her.
Because
racism,
she was trying to say, "Oh, don't worry, what happened again?" And then he's like, the dad's still chatting shit,
Nah,
basically.
You're being racist. I've seen
just
it.
watch it. He's
Bro,
still
you're
chatting
being
shit while she's trying to calm down the situation.
You can't talk to my as her. She should be. You can't talk to us like this.
Yeah.
You can't grips my daughter like this.
Yeah,
100%.
And you can't talk to my husband like this.
That's what she should have
and
been
then
on.
you fired us. You fired us. So now we've gone home. They're saying, say no more. We're gonna rob this place then because they're robbers. So we're gonna rob this jewelry. So now he's gone to set up the robbery of his guy. Fucking, he's all the white man's all struggling at work and has called her. I need help. Can you come? Not even a good apology.
No, it
shocking
wasn't.
apology. Now she's there helping. She's not supposed to. She got fired on a
But she
racial
needs the job.
ground. Fuck the job.
Yes.
She's going to do robbery. Just stay at home.
No, no, because she didn't know. She didn't know.
She's not supposed to know. Let the man
But
do it.
at this point, what you also need to remember, he left that life. They've opened up a car shop now, and blah blah blah.
Work
So
on the
he's
car business.
Yeah, but he's not there. Like he's struggling. There's 6.
He's not struggling. He's got money in reserve. He just doesn't tell her because it's from robbery.
No, because she knows about the robbery cash.
There's money, man.
No, there's no more. Remember, there were 6 bags short on rent.
There's money.
They were 6 bags short on rent.
He just can't put
So
it out
now
like
she
that.
gets the call to say, come back to work. Of course, I'm going to go back to work.
man.
With 6 bags short on her rent, bro.
We'll do something else, man. We'll do something. We'll find a way.
What are you saying? That it's not her fault or
It's
is
not her fault.
She shouldn't have been there. She got fired.
Right.
She needs a job.
She got fired. You think I'll go back to that first place?
Yeah, but that's
Impossible.
us. That's us. We don't have 6 grand debt of rent to pay.
Right.
If you got 6 grand debt and they called you back today and said, "Yeah, we can pay that off
need to
you,"
work that off still.
I'm going back, bro.
Touch wood. Don't wish bad on me.
Yeah. God forbid.
Touch wood, yeah. Touch
Man
wood.
touched
yeah.
the metal and glass.
Yeah, touch wood. Touch wood.
That nigga trying to encourage
But
you.
honestly,
Nah,
if that was the case,
She shouldn't have been there, man.
she needed the piece.
She shouldn't have been there.
Okay, fair enough.
She
But
should- and then, even when the whole fire's happening, why is it just you that hasn't left the place?
she's got headphones on,
Oh,
and that's
oh,
another thing
come
why it's so
on.
jarring because they show it to show she can't hear shit. So
can't-
she
she
slapped
can't
her
feel the
headphones
heat.
on. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking, there's no way the fire
know what I
spread
mean?
that quickly
Yeah.
that you didn't feel shit.
So fire's only about hearing
like
it.
rice, it's hot.
Like people are like, oh my God, I can hear fire. Nah, she can't hear it. So
It was
she's
not-
alright.
she-
No
it was
breathing, no
nonsense.
smoke, no
That
nothing.
part,
You know what I
that part
mean?
was
She had
nonsense.
JBL.
That part was
Regular
nonsense.
headphones.
Yeah, you know, she didn't have the JBLs.
She had regular headies on. She didn't cut. But listen, we'll discuss the rest. No, okay.
I'm gonna catch
So have
up
you
on that
finished it?
shit.
I finished it, but you need to finish
What
it
did
as
you
well.
think about the order? Like, did you think
My order was
it
fantastic.
can be watched in any order? But when you put that out there, it's almost like this is gonna be the best thing you've watched in any order. But it's like there's so many things you can watch in any order. Do you know
Yeah,
what
I
mean?
guess.
Because it's jumping back, it's jumping forward. But
Yeah,
anyone
yeah.
can
I'm
set
with you. I'm
something
with you
up
there.
Like that. So it was like,
Do you know what it is? It's because it's done purposefully. I think that's where there's a difference. Because there's some things you can watch in any order, but it's not going to make that much sense.
Yeah.
Whereas that one, it's like the fact that all the orders can be different. They've made it in that way, innit? So I think it is genius.
I think,
but I
don't
do
know.
feel like maybe
Because if
it's
they-
not as good. It's just a kind of hype thing,
if they
innit?
started with the one that I got at the end was where they killed the police officer. I think it was with Anthrax. You know when the guy shakes her hand and she touches her face and she collapses.
What episode was that?
Did you
I thought I
finish
finished it.
it? Yeah, I didn't finish it.
He didn't finish it.
We'll see you next week.